it's Chloe here, and today I am back with a new video in place of a vlog that I accidentally missed. So today I'm doing still a Christmas video because it's nearly Christmas. It is the 22nd of, just ignore that because my dad and my brother are messing around, but it is the 22nd of December and I'm so excited because it's literally nearly Christmas and it's crazy, and I don't even know, it's super crazy and I'm really excited. So today I'm going to be doing an eye look tutorial thing. I don't know how much of a tutorial it's going to be because I've actually never done this eye look before. I didn't see a picture or anything. People have probably done it before, but I just wanted to do it. I've never done anything like kind of creative like this. Well, as creative as this before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, remember to give it a thumbs up because I need to know whether you like kind of makeup videos or not, because I haven't done that many of them, but I do really like doing them. So yeah, swatches, by the way, they're lush. They are from the Zulu Juvia's Place palette, so very nice. No. So the one thing is, I literally don't know where my eyeshadow primer is. I have literally just looked for it for like 10 minutes and I have no clue where I've put it. And today for this look I'm going to be using this one because look at that gorgeous red. It's called 21. Super pigmented, as you can see. So I think I'll be using that. I'm going for like a red and green look. I've never done this before. This is literally the first time, but we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to go with it. So I'm going to find, I think I'm going to use the green out of the Juvia's Place palette because these both have greens in them. Aurora in that palette and what's this one called? Pine Tree in this palette. But the thing is, they're kind of like very samey and they're kind of like khaki greens, not bright greens. Same with in this chocolate gold palette. We've got Holler for $1, which is there, which is a little bit brighter, which I might use just to smoke it a bit. But for the brightness, we are going to be using the Juvia's Place palette and we're going to be using this green here. So yeah, although the thing is as well, that's kind of not very Christmassy green, but I literally don't have any other greens. Oh, unless there's one in the Life's Drug, but I don't think there is. No, so not many palettes do green eyeshadows. I guess it's because it's not as used, but we'll just see what we're going to do. We'll see. That green is pretty bright, but it looks kind of turquoise, so we could always blend some of the darker green in with the lighter green, and we'll see where we go. So I was going to say I'll start by priming my eyelids, but I'm not going to because I've got no idea where my eyeshadow primer is. So I guess this is just going straight on. I'm going to take one of the Real Techniques brushes. I have so many of these just because I love them so much. I find these eyeshadow brushes amazing. All of the Real Techniques brushes are amazing. I especially like the eyeshadow ones. And I've used it so much that I actually rubbed off the thing. So it's just a Real Techniques eyeshadow brush, and that's basically what you need to know. And I'm just going to take the myselfff Does Nails Extra Spice palette. And sorry, this literally I got that out of the package today and look how many fingerprints are on it. And I'm just going to use the mirror out of here, and I'm going to start with 21, and I'm going to grab that onto the brush, and then I'm going to go onto the right eye and I'm going to put it in the crease. I'm doing this in the crease, and then kind of like, I don't know what it's called. Is it like the upper eyelid? Because I'm not putting it really on my eyelid. I'm putting it kind of underneath my brow bone. This eyeshadow is going quite high up, and it's going to be quite a bold, kind of dramatic look. And we don't want to worry about it being messy at the moment or any fallout because we can always wipe that all off at the end. So now I've got that there, I'm actually just going to take Mulled Wine in this palette. I'm going to just get it on the same brush because it's quite a similar shade. And I'm going to just put some of that in sort of the outer upper, so not the outer corner but the upper outer corner. So I'm now going to take a different fluffy brush, and it's slightly dirty, so I'm sorry about that, but there's not really that much coming. Oh yes, there is. It's a bit brown. I'll just quickly clean that. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take the Juvia's Place palette. I'm just going to use the myselfff Does Nails one with a mirror again, because this one doesn't have a mirror. And I'm going to take the green. It's so pigmented, but they're also quite crumbly. Not so much on the eye, but when you take them out of here. And then I'm going to do the same as I've just done on this side with the red, but with the green on this side. I feel like this particular colour is kind of made as a transition shade. Personally, that's how I feel about it, because don't get me wrong, it's pigmented, but it's very buildable rather than like straight up pigmented. And And seeing as the red is a little bit more like pigmented and darker, I'm actually going to be taking Holler for $1 out of the Chocolate Gold palette, as I was going to take Aurora out of this palette, but it's just a little bit darker, so I'm just going to be taking a little bit of this and blending it in with what's already there, just to deepen up the colour a little bit. Oh my god, it's not even Holler for $1, that's so wrong. Sorry, that's actually Moneybags, that's Holler for $1, which is actually really similar to Aurora. So now I have done that, I've done the red there on this side and the green there on that eye. I will end up deepening the outer corner of the green just to give it a little bit more depth, but for now I'm just going to leave it like that because it's time to cut the crease. Now I don't know if I'm going to do a full cut crease or a half cut crease right now, because sometimes I struggle with doing a full one, but I think we'll just see how it goes. I was going to use the Revolution concealer, but recently I really don't like it and I think it smells like sick a lot, so I'm going to use my Last and Reflection collection one. But I have this collection Last and Reflection one, which is actually in number 3. My actual one that I use is nearly empty, number 1, so I'm actually going to use this one number 3 because I can't use it on my face. And I often use this one for cut crease just because it's a good concealer and it's just slightly basically too dark for my face, so I can use it for my cut crease, so that's what I'm going to use. Now personally, when doing a cut crease, I don't like to actually get it, just put it straight on like that. I get it on my Real Techniques brush first and then put it on my face. By the way, sorry my hair looks kind of crazy today, it's fluffy. So I'm just going to put some in the middle of my eye and then I'm going to look up slightly and it should give me the line where I should do the cut crease. I'm really happy because as I'm doing more and more makeup, more and more cut creases, I'm actually getting so much better at them. It just makes me really happy to kind of see myself improving. I don't know why, I just like, I don't know. So guys, now I have cut the creases for both of my eyes and I've actually done, like, I'm not trying to do my horn or anything, I've actually done such a good job. Like, I'm so happy with myself. I've never cut the creases as good as this before, so I'm like, yes! But now I'm going to do something exciting and I'm going to do, I'll start with this side. I'm actually going to take the green I used on this side and I'm going to put it on the lid. So I've done that eye and now I'm going to do the same on the other eye but with the red. So this is what the eyes currently look like. I know I've kind of messed it up a little bit there, but this eye looks real good and then this eyes look kind of like, it's okay. So before the next step of eyeshadow, I'm going to be doing some liner because I can't do liner over the top of glitter. So I'm going to be using this, my absolute favourite Soap & Glory Carbon Black Super Cat eyeliner, the thin one, and I absolutely love this eyeliner because it's just amazing. So I'm just going to do wing liner. So the wing liner is now done, and I'm going to now, I'm going to actually take the palette I've got in my hand. This is the Abracadabra Revolution Pressed glitter palette, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to get some of the moisturiser I was talking about at the start on it, and then I'm just going to grab some of the glitter. So on this eye I'm going to do red glitter from the inner corner. And if it ends up a little bit messy, I can always like just neaten it up afterwards, so we're good. This is really helping this eye to be a bit more bright, which I like. I think that's looking real cute. I don't know if to do the whole eyelid now. I think I'll keep it like that for now. I'm going to go into the green on here, which is slightly lighter than the green that's already on my eye, but we're going to go with it. Oh, so nice. I actually love that, and I think that just makes both the eyes just pop so much more, look so much better, and I'm proper in love with that. That is so pretty, and I like how I haven't done it all the way along, so the eyeliner kind of still stands out at the ends. So now what I'm going to do is just do my kind of finishing touches on the eyeshadow, clean up the eyeliner a bit, then we'll move on to lashes. So I'm not going to worry too much about going over the eyeliner in the inner corner, as it's now being replaced by this really, really pretty glitter. So I think that is fine. And all the eyeshadow is fine. So I'm now just going to grab some... I'm going to use this just flat, unique brush. And I'm going to grab some mulled wine. And I'm going to put it in the waterline of this eye with the red on it. And then on the other eye, I'm going to get the darker green from here also, which is Aurora, on the other side of the same brush. And I can put that one in this waterline. I'm going to drag a little bit of red underneath this eye and a little bit of green underneath this eye. So that is it for all the eyeshadow, and then just before I do lashes, I'm going to grab the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, and I'm just going to pop it on my under eyes just to give it a bit more of a glow, because I don't actually have any other face makeup on at the moment. But I'll just pop this on just because an eye look, and we want the eyes to be popping. I usually use a fluffier brush for this, but it's wet, so I'm just using this flathead brush. I just think that just brightens up my under eyes a little bit more and just brings the eye look together. I'm actually super excited about this. I might even like wear this on Christmas, because like on Christmas I always wake up ridiculously early, like even if I don't want to. I'm literally always awake so early, so I could spend all my time doing makeup. So I would have like curled my eyelashes, or I actually was going to put fake eyelashes on, but I don't currently have any, which is really annoying. But I would have curled them, but also recently I found out that every time I curl my eyelashes they actually fall out for some reason. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of this number 7 Exceptional Definition Mascara, and then I'm going to go over it with the LA Girl Beaming Lash Mascara. I like this mascara brush because it kind of naturally curls my eyelashes quite well. And also, it doesn't have too much mascara on it, so it's just really spreading them out. And also, it's really good for bottom lash mascara. I've got the LA Girl Booming Lash Mascara, which I'm now just going to go over the top with. This is a wetter mascara to lengthen my lashes a bit more. I really like how black this mascara is, like it's proper jet black. Here's a challenge. Try and do your mascara with your mouth shut, lol. Okay, and I think that concludes my eyeshadow look. So I'm just going to go in the bathroom so I can show you a little bit better as it's starting to get dark outside, so the lighting has gone. So this is actually the finished eyeshadow look and I absolutely love it. Like, I've never gone for anything kind of like quirky like this before, like 2 different colour eyes. And I just think it looks so cool. I'm really, really happy with that. Just look in the mirror there. I don't think I've ever done anything as good as this, so I think this is probably the best makeup I've ever done, so I'm really happy about it. I think it looks super Christmassy, and also you could do this with like not Christmas colours, like in the summer you could do oranges, yellows, purples even. I think that would look really cool, and I don't know, I just really, really like it. I think the eyelash is actually pretty good for not having fake eyelashes, and I think the green as well really brings out the green in my eyes. I think my favourite part of the eye look is like the glitter. So I think without it, it's just kind of, you could do it without it, it's up to you, but I personally just really like the colourful pop that it gives. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it wasn't very much of a tutorial, but I wanted to try out something new and I wanted to bring you guys with me. So yeah, basically, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next vlog. It's getting closer and closer to Christmas.